Oh, how's it going, YouTube? DM Tombstone Belts back here again with a brand new video, and as you can tell by the title and of course by this box here, you probably know what that means. It means a boxing and probably a brand new belt. Anyway, let's go on here with a trusty knife and start unboxing. I'm going to try to open this and make sure my shipping information doesn't show up on the camera. But yeah, I think this is a belt made by, I think his name's Smith Carlos. I'm sure of it. Yeah, it's somebody new, guys. Thought when I changed up a bit. And, let me pry off those damn staples. And do this without trying to stab myself or the belt. Alright. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put that out there. Big enough. I think I better grab the shipping information. You know, always want to keep hold of my shipping information just in case, you know, you need it later. Alright, there we go. Grab my shipping information here and put it in the drawer. Now, throw the box out to the side. Oh, what do you know? It's like, got some spare stones. Let's see if there's any of these that I could put into my, first off, I want to know if these are, you know, they don't look like good quality stones, but may still use them, you know. There's the, try to do this carefully, you know, don't want to cut the belt on myself. Okay. Almost. Get it out. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Put this there in the box and throw it out with the rest. And put the trusty knife away. Wow. Here's the plastic. Let's just roll this up and save it for later. Always want to save the plastic bags for when if I ever send out homemade belts, you know, send it out to people. And let me first start off with give this belt a spray down with my ammonia-free window cleaner. Oops. Okay, let's wipe down here on all the plates. Oh, okay, that's a bit odd. All right, now wipe down on the back. But I think we're ready to go. Put this down here. Let's take a quick look. That's right, guys. It's the NWA Domed Globe Championship, famously known as the 10 pounds of gold, and held by many greats like the Nature Boy Ric Flair, Harley Race, Kerry Von Erich, including ones like Trevor Murdoch, Cody Rhodes, etc., etc. Even Dusty Rhodes, I think, even held this one. I think this is the original, and I think this is designed as the original because I think the plates are different to the current one now. But let's start off here with the 2x7 male size snaps. Looks like the spacing's a bit off here. The leather lacing going around the belt like the real one. The grommets, is I think they call them the grommets here in between the Canada and Australia side plate. I think now it's the United Kingdom flag on here, but don't quote me on that because I don't watch NWA. Like even if I knew what channel it was on, I don't even know if I would watch it. Here's World's Heavyweight Champion, NWA Wrestling USA, and I think originally there was a thing here where you could put a nameplate on, but obviously it's not there. Here's the other side, Mexico and Japan with the with the series of grommets. 3 between the side plates and the main plate. 2 on each side of it in between the 2 main plates. Side plates. Another 2x7 female snap box here. And like I say, the leather is absolutely beautiful. The leather lacing really fits it. And, I mean, not much of a curve because it is a type of belt that doesn't probably need a curve. And as well, when I unboxed this, there was a little bit of a flaw here. This dome globe, as you can see, it could turn. It's not tight, but as long as I don't mess around with it that much, I don't think I'm going to worry about it. It has, each side plate's got a stone, which I don't know if the original had that. I know it had stones here on the main plate. And yet, if the stones are Swarovski or cubics, I wouldn't know. But yeah, let's take a look at the backing. All the bolts covered up and all that. And of course, when it folds up like so. And so you guys probably know the drill now. So I'm going to pause the video and show you what the belt looks like around my shoulder and waist. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so I hope you guys see me well. Here's the belt in hand. I'm going to probably fold it up like how Ric Flair used to do it. The limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun. And I say, the dome globe on this with the NWA logo on it. I mean, the NWA on this dome globe is a relief piece too. It's not painted on top of the globe, which I don't know if the real belt's like this, but yeah. The stone holders on the main plate, the globe itself and all that really stand out. But anyway, put this on my shoulder. Kind of a small belt in size if you ask me. Because the plate size, it's kind of like I would say makes the Backlund belt, seem, it's about the exact same size as the Backlund belt, except I think the strap is a bit thicker. But yeah, it's a quite big nut. It's a nice belt, especially for a man like me. I never thought I would get an NWA title, especially one of a classic. Like this one was way beyond my time. This is around the 70s and 80s of when Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes and Harley Race were fighting for this belt. But yeah, this would mark what, my 19th world title into my collection, and yeah, as every classic belt collector would go for, you have to have either the big gold and the dome globe in your collection if you're going to start collecting belts. Well, it's time to put this around my waist. So I think it's about the size that will fit up to a 46-inch waist. And now it's time to do as I said for my buddy, the classic Steven Hammer snap test. Test to see if the snaps snap up. Some of the snaps ain't going in. I think the snaps aren't aligned. Uh-oh. I gotta check something real quick. Yeah. I think because of the fact that the snaps ain't that well aligned, it's kind of hard to get the snaps in. But I'm going to try get them snapped on. Alright. Got some of them snapped on. Here it is around the waist. You know, like the true icon of wrestling, like Harley Race, Ric Flair, and all of them. It feels good around the waist, you know. It feels like I'm back in the 70s battling them for this title. Especially Ric Flair when he held this title. I mean, he was a 16-time world champion from the WWE, but he probably won it more times. Yeah, definitely him holding this title. It does feel and it's a great belt to the collection. So let's do one last run through and I give my rating. Anyway, let's go 2x7 snaps on this side with the lace leather going all around the belt. The Australian Canadian side plate. Canadian bit now, and this is the classic version because the Canada flag does not look like that anymore. USA flag. And most people think when you look at the main plate of this belt, it looks a lot like a sloth. Like Hazard F5 talked about that before. Here's the Mexico and Japan side plates. The 2x7 this side. Now, I'm pretty sure you think now, and as well, of course, the backing. But now I'm pretty sure about the rating. The rating, I want to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Why not 10 out of 10? Well, obviously for flaws like the loose turning globe and the fact that the snaps look a little odd. They don't line up and they don't snap up as well. But yeah, that's what I'm saying about this belt, and it's a great belt to my collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video, comment below, and don't forget to share. And if you haven't subscribed, please do, guys. I'm getting close to 900. Let's try to get me to 900. Shout outs to Dex, shout out to Pez, and shout out to Stephen Hammer. Check out my social media, like on X at DMTombstone96, and as well on Instagram at Damien96, where I'm going to post pics of this belt there before I do this video up on YouTube. I'm DM Tombstone Belts, and I'll see you guys next time.